Welcome everybody, this is Darren Guest, and today I'm going to go over the Numis network presentation for Numis Network. I'm excited to be able to bring it to you today, so let's go ahead and get started. Before we do, let's a couple housekeeping issues. Make sure you turn off all your Skype, cell phone, put all that stuff away, because what I'm going to show to you may be the most important 10 to 15 minutes in your life, so it's very important that you put those things away so you can make sure you get all the details and clearly understand the information I'm about to give to you. So with that, let's go ahead and jump into Numis Network. Now, Numis Network, it says that you're at the convergence of historic time and opportunity, and we're at the beginning of the modern day gold rush. I want you to understand that first and foremost. At the end of the presentation, you're going to feel like this just makes sense. Now, how did we get here? In 2009, Jake Kevorkian, Chris Kent, and Ian Cordell launched Numis Network. Let's talk about the founders first. Jake Kevorkian has over 20 years experience inside of the direct sales industry. He is the former #1 income earner of Voxa International, which is a multi-million-dollar nutritional company. Now, he went from a distributor to become president and owner of Voxa International. Now, let's talk about Chris and Ian. Ian and Chris have actually been friends since the 3rd grade. They each have over 20 years experience inside of the direct sales industry. They founded a telecom company back in 1994, which they grew to over 300,000 customers. And for the last 10 years, they've actually owned an industry-leading software company, IDSTC, or International Direct Selling Technology Corporation. Now, what this means is they've actually helped support over 400 different network marketing companies, from everything from compensation plans to back office support. So they really understand the structure of how to put together a company. Now, what did they actually do? They actually created a concept to buy assets and not debt. And here's what that really means is that if you take a look at the household debt as a percentage of disposable income, okay, in 1950 it was 34%. In 2011, it's 115%. That means that people have zero assets and zero savings, and they're relying on credit for extra money. They're relying on payday loans. They're relying on financing for extra money because they don't have the savings or the assets to back it up. So why is that? Well, if you look at the chart of what people are buying, poor and middle class people are buying stuff with the majority of their money, while the wealthy class is buying assets. So which do you think is smarter? Well, if you're on this and you're watching this video, I assume you're going to think it's the wealthy class and it's the assets. So what the #1 financial guru of all time, Robert Kiyosaki, says, he says that the moment money touches your hands, you have the power to determine your financial future. And here's the big picture. You can choose right now to continue to do what you've been doing and have no assets to pull money from, or you can change and you can start to collect wealth and have a growing amount of assets to pull money from at any time. Because here's basically what we do. We transfer paper money into a lasting asset, and we do that each and every month. We transfer paper money to gold and silver. And over months and months and months, it starts to compound. I have a very compounding asset base right now. And why do people like these coins? Again, precious metals have value that lasts forever. Gold and silver, they don't never go down to zero in value. Their value lasts forever, and it has been lasting forever for centuries. And they provide security and a safe haven. I want you to think about this. If you purchased a 1966 Ford Mustang back in 1966, you could have did that with 2,500 silver dollars, silver 1-ounce coins, or 2,500 paper dollars. Well, fast forward to today, 2,500 paper dollars will buy you a down payment on a car, on a Mustang, while 2,500 silver dollars will buy you 3 new Mustangs. That's 2,500 1-ounce silver coins will buy you 3 new Mustangs, and you still have thousands left over. So which would you choose? Obviously 2,500 silver dollars. So again, there are various reasons why people like our coins. They also have value above and beyond precious metal content. Because these are collectible coins, like the one on the right hand side, their value is based upon demand and condition. So just like a diamond is better when it's certified, so are our coins. also is because of the artists, the history, the education that's provided. And 70% of people are already collecting coins. I'm sure you know, or you yourself have collected at least a state quarter before. They make fantastic gifts for people. And in addition to that, they create a legacy. When you think about passing something down to your kids, this is a valuable collection that you could potentially be able to pass down to your kids. In addition, the first and only opportunity of its kind to actually make an income with gold and silver and not just capital gains. So that's very powerful. So I want you to understand something. Can you afford more assets? Can you afford to spend 90% of your income on assets like the wealthy do? Well, if you took a look at this example, $3,000 a month in income, 90% of that is $2,700. Could you spend $2,700 in your current situation right now? For most people, if you're like me, you got bills to pay, so probably not. Okay, probably not. So here's what Numis Network offers to you. They offer the Silver Coin of the Month Club. You're going to get coins sent to your mailbox from leading governments around the world. I'm talking about the American Silver Eagle, the Canadian Timberwolf, the British Britannia, the Australian Koala, the Chinese Panda, the Mexican Libertar, all for about $119 a month. Everybody can afford $119 a month to start building their asset base. And the most key thing is that it's guaranteed. We have a 100% buyback guarantee for all the coins purchased through the Silver Coin of the Month Club. After 5 years, Numis Network guarantees the buyback. So for any reason, you decide, you know what? I don't want these coins. I have no use for them. I don't like looking at them. Whatever your excuse or reason is, you could get 100% of the money that you paid for them issue right back to you from Numis Network, should whatever you choose to do that. But I don't think most people are going to take them up on that offer. What could be better than that? Probably nothing, but we're going to try. You can actually get your coin for free. You can start building your asset base for free each and every single month. How do you do that? If you refer 3 people who become customers of the Silver Coin of the Month Club, you're going to get your coin for free. So just 3 customers. They're going to be paying their Silver Coin of the Month Club. Meanwhile, you'll get yours for free. And I believe this is the best and most unique offer in the entire industry. So, look, when you have something that you know people need, you know people want, and you know people can afford, you have a truly, truly one-of-a-kind and powerful opportunity. Again, we already know the reasons people need assets. They need assets, okay? Secondly, golden trend, they want it. The gold trend, the silver trend, it's never been more hot than it is right now. And talk about affordability. I mean, if you can't afford $119 a month, you definitely need to be building your assets. So you need to find a way to get it. You can make money by becoming the first to bring it to the people. And I really want to stress that. It's very important you understand that. By you becoming the first person to bring it to your market, to bring it to your friends, your family, your co-workers, the people in your city, the people in your town, the people in your country, by you becoming the first person to do that, you can help Numis Network take this around the world and make a lot of money by doing so. So how do you get started? Franchises are often expensive. They cost anywhere from $50,000 to $1 million. You think about Walmart, you think about McDonald's, you think about Subway franchises, Burger King franchises. They're very, very expensive, and they actually have a lot of liability attached with them as well for the most part. Well, you can actually start your own Numis Network business for a lot less than that and kind of avoid the liability cost of owning a franchise. So how do you do that? It's a one-time startup cost of $1,395 or $495, and that also you'll have your monthly enrollment into the Silver Coin of the Month Club, which is around $119 a month. So let me kind of get into the details. Here's what happens. You're going to become an executive with a Fast Track Collector's Kit, and with that you're going to receive your first asset, your first MS-70 coin, silver coin. You're also going to receive a graded coin attaché case to hold your coins in. The coins are cool DVD set, which is explain the entire numismatic industry and get into the details of all the coins. Your customized forever crystal. Now this is really cool because you can use this to commemorate any of the special events in your life, birthdays, weddings, etc. In addition to that, you're going to get an annex grading certificate. Now why this is so cool, because you can send up to 5 coins to Annex, which is one of the leading grading authorities when it comes to grading and certifying coins. And think about it this way. Just like a diamond is a lot more valuable when it's certified for its cut and its clarity, so are gold and silver coins. And if you have received one from maybe a grandparent, maybe you just have one, maybe you bought it at a garage sale, however you got it, you'll be able to send at least 5 coins in for free to Annex, and they'll grade it. Now, should this coin come back at a high grade, you have potentially to double, triple, quadruple the value of your coin simply by getting it sent in and graded and certified. Also, you'll have preferred pricing on all the 200 plus coins in our back office, all the gold, silver, and silver coins. You'll have preferred pricing on all of those. In addition, you got your Numis Success System. So that includes the 3 websites, NumisNetwork.com, ShopNumis.com, and NumisOne.com. And also, you have your Star Builder system, which has all your training and support. So you're going to receive all this for $495. That comes in your Fast Track Collector's Kit. In addition, you got your accelerator set. Now, you're going to be able to accelerate the process of building your asset base with additional 11 coins, ladies and gentlemen. The best way to get your business on the fast track, definitely, but most importantly, again, you can build your collection and your asset base a lot faster. You'll be able to enroll more reps, and you'll be able to maximize your savings because this retail price on this set is $13.95, and you're getting it for only $899.95. So, again, how do you get started? You got your one-time startup cost of $13.95 one time. That includes your own business, and then your Fast Track Collector's Kit, which comes all of that good stuff, and your one asset with that. Then your Accelerator Kit, which comes with an additional 11 assets to it. So you can do that for $13.95 one time, or you can do the $495 one time. You'll have your own business, and you'll get all the goodies that come with that Fast Track Collector's Kit, and you'll start with one asset. In addition to that, both of these come with your enrollment into the Silver Coin of the Month Club for $119 a month. Again, you'll be able to get your assets sent to you each and every month in the mailbox. So, let's talk about how you're going to get paid. Immediate income, which is your retail commissions, okay, when you actually have a coin that's sold through your website. You actually have also $100 to $50,000 in bonuses that you can earn on immediate income. You also have residual income, and that's money that comes in when you do that work in January. You get paid in February, in March, in April, and May. For as long as those people are on the Silver Coin of the Month Club, you're going to get that residual income. That's 10 to 40%. And you can continue to earn. So let me kind of go into the details of one of the parts of the compensation plan. We have several different ways that you can get paid, but I'm going to show you 2 of them. Number 1 is the binary bonus. Now, let's say that you brought in 2 people your first month. Those 2 brought in 2, those 2 brought in 2, those 2 brought in 2. If that pattern work continue over a 12-month period, you'd have over 8,190 people on your team. Now, but let's back up for a moment because I want to show you the importance of getting started today. If we back up, let's say that you didn't get started today and your friend got started first and then he brought you and another friend on. Well, if you were on his left side, all those people on the right side wouldn't be on your team. So it's very important when you understand that the bonus structure like this that you get started as quickly as possible because people are going to start falling under you, and it's important that the people do fall under you and not someone else. So you want to get started as quickly as possible. Now, understanding this, you'll be able to earn up to 12% commission. But let's say it was at 6%. And let's give an example. Let's say at that 12 month you have 8,190. That's how many people that you have on your team. 8,190 people within your team. And you're going to get paid off the lesser side. The lesser side you're going to get paid on. So let's say that 4,000 people are on your right side and 4,190 people on your left side. Well, you're going to get paid off the 4,000. You're talking about approximately $24,000. Over $24,000 that you're going to make. Let's cut that in half. Let's say that you have 4,000 people in total. And 2,000 are on your right side. And 2,096 people on your left side. You're going to get paid off the 2,000. I'm talking about approximately $12,288. So even if you continue to fail by half and half and half, you're talking about a significant amount of income. that this is a monthly check that you're going to earn month after month after month after month. Let's talk about the Fast Track Collector bonus. You're paid $100 on the sale of a Fast Track Collector kit. Now, what do I mean by that? Let's say you brought in 6 people. You made $600 on the Fast Track Collector bonus because they each got a Fast Track Collector kit. You have 2 teams, your foundation and your legacy. So we're going to focus on the legacy because that's the coded bonus, and that's the one we're going to talk about. And let's say that 4th person you brought in 5 people. So that fourth person's name is Bill, and Bill brought in 5 people. Bill made $500. But because Bill is in your legacy team, guess who also made $500? You did. You made $500 when Bill went out and brought in 5 people. Very powerful to understand that. Let's say Bill's second person was Nancy, and Nancy brought in 4 people. When Nancy brought in 4 people, Nancy made $400. But guess who also made $400? You did, because Nancy is in your legacy team. Very powerful to understand that. Let's say your 6th person you brought in 3 people. And his name is Doug, and Doug brought in 3 people. Doug made $300. You made $300. Doug's third person is Dion. Dion brought in 5 people. Dion brought in 5 people. He made $500. You made $500. Here's what I really want you to understand. This thing goes to unlimited depth. There's a reason why this is the #1 and top compensation plan ever, the coded matching bonus. Why it's paid the highest bonus. If you take a look at, here's this example. Let's say that person you brought in, that 4th person, he's on your legacy team, but that 4th person brings in 243 people. You're going to make $24,300 from that 4th person bringing in 243 people. Why? Because you're 100% matched on that income. Okay? Let me give you another way, though, to make $24,300. Let's say from that 4th person, so you brought them in, that's one, that's $100. That 4th person, you helped them get 3, so that's $300 you made. Then you help those 3 get 3. That's $900. You help those 9 get 3. That's $2,700. You help those 27 get 3. That's $8,100. You help those 81 get 3. That's $24,000. $24,300 that you make. Let's take it further though. Let's say those 243 got 3. That's $72,000. That's 729 got 3. That's over $218,000. Let's say those 2,187 people got 3. That's $656,000. Let's say that 6,561 people in your legacy team got 3. That's $1.968 million. This is why this is the highest paid bonus in network marketing history. The coded matching bonus. And that's what we have here at Numis Network. So, in addition to that, you got your lifestyle rewards. You got your 6-star BMW car program. And I'm fired up now. And your luxury trips and awards. All right. So, we got cruises. We got cool destinations. The bottom line is this, ladies and gentlemen. What we don't have is you. And your time is absolutely now. Timing is everything. And success is often about being at the right place and at the right time. And if you take a look at this economy, take a look at what people truly need. People need more assets now than ever before. There's more of a wealth disparity now than there has ever been at any point in our history, ladies and gentlemen. So it's important. It's very, very important that you see the opportunity here with Numis Network. You get started now. You change your future now. Get back to the person who shared this information with you. They're going to walk you through the next step of filling out your enrollment application and getting you plugged into our system. And you're going to get rocking and rolling. They're going to show you the next start. Thank you for spending some time with me today. And you have a fantastic day. Talk to you soon. Welcome to the team.